the Rhythmicon. Leon Theremin is mostly known nowadays for the instrument that carries his name, the theremin. However, he was a prolific inventor and he created many other musical oddities that are not so well known today. One of these oddities is called the Rhythmicon, requested by Henry Cowell, another composer. It was a keyboard-based machine built to play complex polyrhythms and loops, like a drum machine. It was never mass-produced, with only 3 models ever being made, and one of them being lost to time. It is a very strange creation, known for being very clunky. The device couldn't be used to start a rhythm from the first measure, as it was always turned on, and the beats weren't played in typical time signatures. It used photoelectric technology to function, where the keys would cause patterns of light to flash when pressed, activating a photoelectric sensor that would send the light signals to a speaker. Despite its shortcomings, it is known by some as being an interesting precursor to the modern drum machine, and is considered a big step forward in the development of digitized music. Modern music production as we know it is fairly reliant on drum machines and digital methods of producing beats, and this machine was a great first step that symbolized that growing notion.
Theremin's work in America. When he first created the theremin, he demonstrated the instrument to Vladimir Lenin. Lenin was so impressed with his work that he sent Leon across many different countries, from states in Western Europe to the USA itself, in order to demonstrate his invention. Originally, he was only going to stay 6 months in the US, but ended up staying far longer, for 13 years. He toured across the globe was not only to share his new instrument, but also to spy on the world's top engineers. He befriended many other inventors, submitted various different patents, giving him access to trade secrets and classified documents. He relayed the info he learned back to Russia until in 1938, when he mysteriously disappeared from his apartment one day. Definitely not suspicious at all.
Leon Theremin made many inventions of his own, but not only was he a great inventor, he had a great influence for many famous people as well. The inventor of the previously named Moog synthesizer was inspired by theremin. Moog bought his first theremin at the age of 14 after seeing it in an electronics magazine, and when he was 19, he made a living by selling pre-built theremins out of his home in New York. Moog had a great fascination with this new technology, and he even made new modified versions of the theremin himself. In Albert Ginsley's book, Theremin, Either Music and Espionage, Moog is quoted saying, "I became a designer of electronic musical instruments because of my fascination with the theremin. Using the experience and insight I gained by designing theremins, I started designing and building synthesizers." Theremin made a great influence on the musical world, not only because of the invention of the theremin, but also the invention of the Moog synthesizer. I think that is pretty cool.